Good morning, Doc. This is my presentation in Module 5 and 6, the theory of Sigmund Freud, the psychoanalytic theory, and the theory of Jean Piaget, the cognitive development theory. In Sigmund Freud theory, Freud views about human development, and he is the most well-known psychologist because of his very interesting theory about the unconscious and sexual development. The main concept of Sigmund Freud is the psychosexual development. That is, adult personality is shaped during the childhood as libido or psychosexual energy. It is focused to different erogenous zone or sensitive body areas across 5 stages, and there are three core concepts. And this is the three core concept: the libido, the erogenous, and fixation. The libido, the underlying and textual sexual drive, and the enormous zone, the specific areas of the body that provide primary pleasure, and the fixation, a persistent focus on the earlier psychosexual stage. And the 5 psychosexual stages are the oral stage, birth to 1 year, the anal stage, 1 to 3 years old, the phallic stage, age 3 to 6, the latency stage, age 6 to puberty, and the genital stage, puberty onward. This oral stage focus on the mouth in sucking, biting, feeding. If they say a toy, it put directly to the mouth to have satisfaction. And this anal stage focus on bowel and bladder control toilet training. If they are praised for successfully using potty, they feel a sense of accomplishment. And the phallic stage, they are awake or anatomical differences. And the latency stage is sexual energy is dominant or suppressed. Focus on developing social skills, schoolwork, and friendship. The genital stage focus returns to mature sexual interest and relationship. This is example of involving a child and demonstrate the theory of Freud. To demonstrate Sigmund Freud theory of personality and development, consider 4-year-old Leo. Leo wants to a candy bar at the check of aisles, scream to get immediately, and this is the ID, but stop when his mother looks sternly at him, so developing super ego. While Leo's mind negotiate a quiet compromise to wait for a cookie at home, and this is the immediate thing ego. As a future teacher, I can apply the theory of Freud in the classroom by using concepts like the ego, defense mechanism, and early emotional development as a lens to understand student behavior. Recognize that outbursts or withdrawals stem from underlying anxiety and respond with empathy rather than harsh punishment. And the most thing to learn from the theory of Freud is it reveals how students think, learn, and grow. It helps educators understand individual differences, shape positive behavior, and design better lessons. This knowledge allows teachers to build supportive environment where every student can succeed. And this is Jean Piaget theory, the cognitive theory of development. This theory focuses on how individuals construct knowledge. Cognitive development states that children move through 4 distinct predictable stages from birth to adolescence. As they interact with the world, developmental framework adapting through assimilation and accommodation achieve more complex understanding of reality. And this is the four stages of cognitive development: the sensory motor stage, the pre-operational stage, the concrete operational stage, and the formal operational stage. The sensory motor stage, this is birth to 2 years old. Infants learn through basic reflexes, senses, and physical movement. The pre-operational stage, 2 to 7 years old, children use symbols, language, and pretend they. The concrete operational stage is 7 to 11 years old. Kids start thinking logically about concrete real events. The formal operational stage, 12 years up, adolescents and adults master abstract thinking and hypothetical reasoning, systematic planning. This is the example involving a child and demonstrate the theory of Jean Piaget. A 4-year-old child named Leo who fails to demonstrate of liquid dust. An adult pour equal amount of juice into two identical short wide glasses. Leo agrees that both glasses have the exact same amount of juice. The adult then pour the juice from one end to a taller, thinner glass. Leo now points to the tall glass and insists it has more juice because it looks higher. Leo focused only on one aspect of the situation, the height of the liquid. Ignoring the weed, Leo cannot mentally reverse the action of pouring the juice back to see volume remains identical. This judgment is controlled by what he visually sees rather than logical reasoning, which defines the free operational child age 2 to 7. As a future teacher, I can apply Jean Piaget theory of cognitive development by matching instruction to the student developmental stages. Teachers should use hands-on materials, encourage active discovery, focus on the process of thinking rather than correct answer, and design tasks that change current understanding without causing frustration. And the most important thing I've learned from Piaget theory of cognitive development is that children are active learners who construct their own knowledge through hands-on exploration and interaction with the world, rather than just absorbing and information passively. This is the end of my presentation of this module 5 and 6, the theory of Sigmund Freud and the theory of Jean Piaget.